is, am I going to have a voice to stream on Tuesday? Which hopefully I am, but that's the main thing that concerns me. Like I said, I'm going to be taking it easy. No shouting about, no singing away or anything. It's just going to be taking it easy, and hopefully we'll be alright. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Now, but I tell you right now, I will be extremely eager to get back to streaming, because anything more than like, I mean, even 2 days off sucks as a streamer. So yeah, I'll be pretty fucking eager to get back to streamers. Even if I don't have a voice, there's a high likelihood I'll still stream anyway. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Now, is there any other news to talk about today? I don't think so. We're going to be cracking on with Mekanism. The pack actually crashed and wouldn't load for some reason. And now I've managed to get it to load. So hopefully that's not the start of future issues. A mod called Mekanism Add-ons was actually the one causing the problem. So we'll see how we go. Sure, Dodd. Sure. No, there hasn't been an update. I don't know why it was being weird. I'll say maybe it just had some weird error when it was loading. Maybe I'm not sure, but yeah, it was very strange, not good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now. I should say hello back, and we should walk over onto the show this fine Monday. Hopefully, we're all up for the week. Gonna hit the week head on. My head on hand emotion. Rude coming on it. 45 beautiful months. I've still got this nasty cough, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Rude, thank you for the 45 months, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome. What a legend. What a legend. 45 years, by the way. Years. Now, is there any other news to talk about? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. So let's do some hellos. Purely Brock, good morning to you. How are you? Ayla, how are you? Zakona, Fruitcake, Shadow Warrior, and DJ Techno's in the house. Medis, good to see you. Fumeless, Debrutz is in the house. Dawn, Danish, oh hell no, good to see you. Dawn! Hi Don, how are you? Jen, good to see you. Ozzy's girl, Rude Dude, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We are going for 403 on the streak today. With a bit of luck, we won't end up in panic action stations. We'll get that sorted and out the way. Stat. What else is the news? Oh! The bit leaderboard is reset. The bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. Godfiend's Reign of Terror has come to an end. And yes, the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everyone. And without further ado, let's hop in and play some games of the video. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, dearie me. I've been meaning to go to the shop and get some throat lozenges, and I keep forgetting. I meant to go yesterday. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. I think the only logical explanation is to blame Don. I think that's all I got. Because Don was messaging me like, hey, but I'm going to come to the pub. I was like, you know what, I guess I can do. Is that on or not? Oh, there we go. I was like, I guess I can do. And, yeah, I got distracted. Alright. Sleep! Started it off with a snooze. 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 Snooze, snooze. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, that's right. We have the gearboxes and the mechanical drills ready to go. Did you miss the joke? I don't know, Don. It's Monday. It's Monday. I was blaming you because I want to go to the pub with you, and it's still not happened. Okay. Oh, the dad joke. Oh, sorry, the dad joke. It's difficult to say what my wife does. She sells seashells by the seashore. Not really a joke today. Not really a joke today, unfortunately. Unfortunately. How did we do this before? Oh, right, okay. Wow, Reese hitting Brock with the stinky Brock allegations. Jesus. Crazy stuff. This seems like the right level as well. -4 out of 10? What do you mean -4 out of 10? Bro. Actually, we need to mark where this is even going. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. So lava's going to have to be there. I actually have to build this out by 1. We both need a bloody shower. Speaking of showering, I was having a debate with some friends about this. Because I think it's kind of disgusting, and they don't seem to think it's an issue. And this is in reference to having a shower before you go to bed. So, I shower at night. I don't shower in the morning. And they were like, what the fuck? What do you mean you don't shower in the mornings? I was like, no, I don't shower in the mornings. And they're like, it's a good way to start your day. And I'm like, I'm sure it is. I don't doubt that. But, more to the point, how the hell can you not shower at night? You've had a whole day of activities, touching dirty surfaces, maybe even sweating a little bit if it's been a hot day and you've sweated and stuff like that. And then you're going to go and just, get in bed and sleep amongst your shit? No. That is literally disgusting. And they don't see a problem with it. And then I was like, how often do you wash your bed? And they're like, oh, I don't know, once a week. I'm like, okay, so for 6 days of that week, you're laying in your own sweat and shit. Like, no. That's horrible. Like, if you're going to shower in the morning, fine. But surely shower at night as well. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, Alcazar, how are you, mate? How much did you miss? You missed nothing, pal. We're just getting started. Yeah, and well, that's what I said to him. I was like, well, what do you do after you work out? You have a shower, because you're hot and sweaty and covered in horrible stuff. So why would you not do that before you go to bed? Crazy. Baffles me. Keo, 71 months, welcome back. Appreciate it, mate.
Good morning, button heart.
Like, if you're going to shower in the morning, you should also shower at night. Right? Shower both morning and night. Night time is a non-negotiable. I agree. I totally agree. You touch dirty surfaces, maybe you've bumped into other people, or I don't fucking know, like anything. Maybe you've been around somebody that was ill that day or something, and they've been, I don't know, they coughed and spluttered all over you or something, and it's like all on your arm, but you just don't realise. And I don't know. I finally left the gym, kept it going. The incentive of going back went once or twice in 6 months. God damn it, Keto. Not good. I love the gym, man. The gym mentally for me, it's worth it just for the mental side of it. Physical is obviously great, but the mental side of the gym is just... I know, and they seem to think that I was weird for not showering in the morning. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, you're in the wrong here, not me. More important question, do you shower after having a bath? I mean, I don't bath very often, but yeah, usually depends if I have a really hot bath. If I have a really hot bath where you can feel that you're sweating and like shit like that, then yeah, usually afterwards I'll put the shower on and rinse off. But dude. There we are. And then I guess we'll do one on the other side too. That'll work. Hey, Lazy Sloth, how are you, mate? I thought I'll keep it going and hope I go back. I mean, to be honest with you, I sort of get it in a way. Like, if I, like going away, for example, coming up soon. I'm going away for a few days. I know when I come back, I'm going to struggle to get back into the gym. But I'm in the rhythm of the gym at the moment. Like, once you're in a rhythm, once you get the ball rolling, you're on your way. It's just that getting the ball rolling that's just a pain in the ass. So I do sort of get it. Right, now we go grab some buckets for lava here. We need 4 buckets of lava. What the hell? Oh, is it plates? $12. Oh god. I'm okay. I thought I was dying for a moment there, but luckily I'm not. Doing good. What about yourself? Yeah, we're okay, man. Got this really annoying cough still for being ill, but other than that, we're chilling. We're chilling, mate. We're doing our thing. Wow, what a waste of a bucket of lava. Thinking of buying something for the garage instead? I mean, you have to be honest with yourself, Kier. Are you going to use it? Are you going to use it? Let's say you buy some little cables machine or something. Are you going to use it? Yes or no? I know the answer. I know the answer. Because I know. Because I have some gym equipment at my house. And I never use it. Ever. Because I'm at home. And it's far easier just to chill out. Probably not. There you go. There it is. Of course you won't. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Oh, no. Chat, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I've just had a sudden craving from McDonald's. Don't hate me. Yo. Whoops. The McDonald's will go so well right now. Be so nice. Alright, there's that. And then we need 4 blue ender chests and 4 absorption holes. Some chicken nuggets would slap right now. They would, mate. They really would. But the past couple of days, I mean, I've been on a diet, but the past couple of days I've been a right fat piece of shit. So I need to rein it in again for the last few days before I go away. That's the plan anyway. It's so windy in town today, it blew me right into spoons. Spoons? Good old spoons. You almost got a McChicken the other day. Oh, so good, Jem. So good. So good. But then when you get tired, you're already at home. No, because you just won't do anything. Nobody actually trains in a home gym. I'll die on that hill. No one trains in a home gym. At least not properly, anyway. Because it's too easy to just not bother. Oh dear. This can do 2. We're going to need double the amount of rotational force. We'll leave it overstressed for now. God, I want a McDonald's. Then in the car and driving to the gym, I think I can't be bothered. And that's it. And now you think about you sat in your chair and you've got to walk downstairs and you'd be like, oh, I really can't be arsed. Look, do what you like by all means, Keo. I have full faith in you, pal. But I'm a realist. You know? I'll tell you how things are, and I'm sorry. I get the distinct impression that you will not be attending your home gym. Please feel free to prove me wrong, but if you can't go to the actual gym, you know, when you're in the comfort of your own home, you're not going to want to go to a home gym, in my opinion. You do agree the garage would play some darts. But is that because darts is fun? Probably. Is that because darts doesn't require intensive exercise? Probably. The gym is fun. Once you get in the rhythm of everything, you're away, mate. Whoa. I thought it actually dropped a soul then. God damn it. Right. So this is a problem. We need to double the water wheels we have here. I thought this was enough. I was mistaken. Chat, can you have... Does anybody know if I can have... So, we have 16 water wheels here feeding into this side of this thing. Can I just get another 16 water wheels, put them over here, and connect it to this side of this thing, and they both feed the same one? Is that possible? Everyone panic, streak's in danger. It's not panic action stations yet, but yes, the streak is currently in danger, yes. 0 is about as low as it's going to get to start with. I'm going to assume I can connect these. Razzle! 4 months, mate. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Razzle. Appreciate it, mate. How are you, my friend?
I'm actually beginning to get a streak going on.
4 months, mate. It's a long time. It's a long time, 4 months. We appreciate you, Razzle. Thank you, man. I'm just going to connect this on and just see if it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So all of the shit ends up in here, basically. Yeah. Okay. I don't see a reason why this won't work. Yeah. Maybe it won't, but I don't see a reason that it shouldn't. I can stay there. No button. That doesn't happen. This is twice you've done this now. Well, I can do the math without having one, bro. That's why I've not bothered making one. So that'll be the gearbox. Yeah, cool. Alright, we grab a gearbox. Man, it's so nice to have a lot of resources now. Feels amazing, man. It's not about math, it's just better than making all those water wheels. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the thing that shows you how much is overstressed and things like that. Listen, a motor is going to use my RF, and I'm not prepared to give up my RF. I said it. I'm not prepared to give it up. And water wheels are so stupidly cheap that I'm not too bothered. I need a couple stacks of planks. There it is. And plus the water wheels look cool, man. What's wrong with the water wheels? Chat, Brock's being mean about my water wheels. Oh, I have it on the floor. Not good. Chisel. Chisel. Let's do this. There you go, it did it then. You know I threw my sword into the void? That's what happened, right then. That same thing. I didn't press anything and then the inventory did that. I have no idea why it does it. It's so weird. We're on top of the world. Not being mean, you butts. Chat is being mean. No, don't try and cry to chat now. Chat aren't going to save you. Chat know that if that was true, which it's not, then you probably deserve the meanness. But don't be nice to Brock. I am nice to Brock. I've never not been nice to Brock. Hey, there it is. We've now quintupled our ore generation. This is going to have a lot to do. But this is looking good. Look at this! Not only have we quintupled our ore generation. How many times you threatened to ban me this year? Well, that's not being mean. That's just facts. Like, so sometimes you deserve a ban. You need humbling. Bring it down a peg, you know? That's not being mean. In fact, that would suggest the opposite. That would suggest that you're being mean. But I'm trying to help you. Be nice. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'm kind of tempted to still make dedicated redstone ones, but the problem is we're going to get so much redstone. Oh, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Future button is going to swear at past button for this, but it's okay. Reese, you literally live in the United Kingdom, so you must be pretty devastated. Would not be 3. Well, this one's doing nether stuff. This isn't actually getting all. This is just doing all the nether stuff. This is actually the only one that's getting ores. I might regret this, but we'll see. Here it is. So that's how I'm going to focus on just getting us redstone. Which this might not even be able to cope with, but not my issue. Alright. So that's going to hugely increase our redstone production, which is fantastic. Now, what do we need to do here? Well, I need to get into Mekanism. That's what I need to get into. Wind generators would be very handy for this AE system because it is struggling on power. But these things, while simple to make, are actually not as simple to make because you have to make a metallurgic infuser, which requires this stuff, which we've now finally made. So let's take a look here. Metallurgic. This is what we need, but we need a steel casing, which requires one of these, which requires an advanced machine frame, which requires a basic machine frame, which requires a block of silicon. And make it 4 of those. I'm gonna grab 10. One month off a funny number, then Brock's gonna unsub. Ooh. Feels bad, man. That is, oh. Oh, wait, how do you make the gear thing? Is it like a packing gear? Gear working die, here we go. Requires a diamond gear and invar plates. That's actually not too bad. Well, the invar plates we can do. The diamond gear is going to be a little bit more tricky. Oh, actually... Oh, no, we can use these. Oh, never mind. The diamond gear is actually going to be a piece of this. There we go. Oh, I've just realised something as well. We've just doubled the rotational input. Can this go even quicker now? No, that is still maxed. Okay. Fair enough. Let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. Alright, and then we'll use this thing over here. Diamond gear. Nah, it's all good. The setup itself's fine now. We've massively... well, we've 4x the actual production, but it's also quicker, so it's actually more than 4x. Hey, we did a quest. Give me some rack. Yeah, we've nearly finished. Oh, no, we haven't. We've got 3 to do, and then we've completed that. Damn. Although rack is kind of pointless to us now. I don't really know of anything that we can get from rack that's going to be useful anymore. Oh yeah, metallurgic infuser. We need this, which is fine, and then this. No. How do I get steel? I need more steel. Two iron to... I don't know what 250 millibuckets of coal is. I have no idea. How much coal makes one of these? Let's take a look. Oh god, there's still 7 blocks of zinc in here. Worry that's going to alloy. I don't want to waste the zinc. Zinc's actually a bit of a pain to get. I'll borrow this, please. I was lucky I like his emotes enough to keep my sub. Well, thank you, Brock. That's so kind of you. I don't really know what you want me to say here. Do you want me to... I'm confused what you want me to do here. I'm very grateful that you're subscribed to the channel, Brock. But what's your point? Are you suggesting that your sub is worth more than the 621 other people? Is that what you're suggesting? Bum, 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 bum. 2 more. Is mystical agriculture not going to replace it all? It probably will, but that's a solid amount of resources coming in now, and that'll... I can't even talk. That will continue. We're going to be getting a buttload of resources, which I'm pretty damn happy about. And then there's loads of storage here, and then we'll do the mystical agriculture somewhere, maybe over that side. The thing is, I kind of am limited to only building that way, because the chance cube area right there, if a giant chance cube spawns a nuke, this Britannia area is toast. All of this that we spent ages working on, especially this fucking plate, is toast. So, yeah, we're kind of... If I start building a mystical agriculture farm this direction... Well, that's just all going to get wrecked, isn't it? Alright, let's take a look. Coal. Actually, first of all, how much do you get for 1 coal? Hey, Justin, how are you, mate? Oh, 1 coal is 250. Okay, that's handy. So what is it? 1 coal to 2 iron. Right. So, let's do 2 iron, 2 iron, 2 iron, 2 iron, 2 iron, 2 iron. And then we'll do coal, 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 coal. Sure. Speaking of emotes, love you all, but button sass, well, that's fair enough, Don. You sass away. You do what you gotta do. What's the best beginner mod pack to start with? That's a very good question, mate. The answer is I don't know. I personally threw myself in the deep end. I had basically forgotten everything that I knew about modded Minecraft. So I threw myself in the deep end with like all the mods just straight in. And I just played it like... I just played it as if it was a normal vanilla world and just used some of the new stuff as I sort of went on my way. So I guess I'd probably recommend you do that. That seemed to work quite well for me. So you just play the pack as if it's vanilla and just be like, oh, I need a bigger chest. So you just search up chest. Oh, what's this? This is a diamond chest. This sounds like it could hold more, and then I'll make that. And that's sort of how I learned.
And his name is Matrixon!
Mr. Moondog with 1,000 biddies.
Good times,
Boom.
own button and chat.
Taking the #1 spot, my friend. Getting us started on the bar. Thank you so much, Mr. Moondog. Appreciate that, mate. Isn't there a pack called FTB University? There is. I've not played it, but I don't... I'm not a big fan of a mod pack to sort of tell me what to do. Like, I like just to be able to do what I want. And then learn as I go, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather, like, just figure it out myself. Then if I'm trying to do something and can't work it out, either ask a streamer or load it up on YouTube or something like that. Mr. Moondog, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, pal. We're going to get you 2 chance cubes for that. The first bits of the week, taking the #1 spot as well. I'm getting us started off on the streak as well. Thank you, pal. No, all the mods 10 wasn't my first time playing modded. I've played modded for years, but I hadn't played modded for like 4 or 5 years and had basically forgotten everything. And yeah. Actually, what was my first mod pack that I played after not playing in ages? Was it Sky Factory? It might have been Sky Factory. Alright, here we go, Mr. Moondog. Please be kind, mate. That's not kind, is it? Invisible Creepers is not kind. Dad 11 with the 100 bits says Happy Monday. Taking the #2 spot. Happy Monday to you as well, mate. Here we go. Dark O the Wise. No. No, thank you, sir. They were both very mean. Actually, Longy, I have a much better suggestion. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on. Pause. Are you still here, Longy? Longy? Get your ass back here right now. Is Longy still here? Or Longy? Might be Longy, not Longy. Longy! Oh, you are. Okay, cool. A better suggestion, now I think about it in hindsight, Direwolf 20. Can't believe that went over my mind. Direwolf 20 is a literal kitchen sink mod pack where you can do whatever you want. So I'd actually recommend that. I do recommend all the mods as well, but Direwolf 20 is like a toned down version where you can just do what you like, sort of thing. Salvos, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, FTV University is designed for new people playing. That's true. I just don't know if it's... I mean, I've not played it, and... Actually, that's a lie. I have played it. I just didn't... It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me at all. I didn't feel like it was giving me the modded... The information that I needed in the modded world. Whoa! This is wirelessly charging through my system. Nice. Where should we put this? Afternoon noisy. Afternoon. Everyone say afternoon to noisy. Afternoon noisy. Well, those are my 2 recommendations. Kitchen sink. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true, actually. Kitchen sink means you do what you like. There's no... You must follow this exact order of quests. Or like, you must do this. It's just, here's a pack with a bunch of mods. Do what you want, basically. Right, let me grab this. Let's see if we can shape this a little bit better. I really know what I want to do here. Maybe this down here is the mechanism area, perhaps. Well, that's true, actually. What if we just give it like its own area like that? Hi, Lara. Hi. How are we? There you go. 2.5 minutes left on the train as well. 2.5 minutes. Get on board. Right, let's pop it here. Yes, Canaris. Getting on board. Thank you, mate. This is actually too far over. Let's put it there. 59 months, pal. I appreciate it. Almost 5 years of love. What a legend. Thank you, AS. Appreciate it, mate. How are you, my friend? I need more of this golden cable. In fact, we can make better cables now. Once Mechanism is up and running a little bit, we can make the Mechanism ones that do a lot more. Level 2 on the train. Thank you, AS. Appreciate it, mate. Ta-da! Shadow Warrior with 100 bits. Taking us a bit further on the bar. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. The number 4 spot, I believe. Although that doesn't get a badge. Yep, the number 4 spot. Well, joint second, technically. Oh, good. What the fuck? That lightning scared me, man. That scared me. Mr. Moondog, thank you for the thunderstorm, mate. Oh, Allah. Thunder. Already bit rate? Yeah, it probably annihilated the bit rate. Yeah. Has the swelling gone down at all, Lara, or is it still fucked? We need... Is it? I think it's 8 of these they can take. Oh, we need to make this first. A red... Oh! Mate, we need to find a way to automate this. Oh my god, we're peddering. Thank you for the Pedro shout out. Appreciate it, mate. We need to automate this. This is getting out of hand. In fact, we probably need to upgrade these even more. Oh. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh my god.
Chicken nugget dreamland, whoa. It's a chicken nugget fantasy. Chicken
Oh god.
dreamland, whoa. If you're into nuggets, it's where you wanna be. Chicken nugget dreamland, whoa.
Hooray! Hooray!
Chicken nugget
Hooray!
dreamland, whoa.
Oh shit!
You can get a million-piece box.
Let's get it updated!
A chicken nugget has magical power. Put it into your pocket.
Oh my lord.
Eat it whenever you want. So delicious and conveniently shaped.
You're too hungover for Chicken Nuggets Dreamland? Oh dear. That's to make up for Betty's hanging over. Hanging over, whatever. Hang over. Hold on! Jeez Louise.
Don't stop loving on the nuggets, so good that you wanna hug it. Don't stop.
I can't believe that.
Nuggets, and living the dream. Don't stop loving on the nuggets, so good that you wanna hug it. Don't stop loving on the nuggets, and living the dream. Chicken nugget dreamland, whoa. Chicken nugget dreamland, whoa.
You can get a million-piece box. Race for the 5,000 biddy Chicken Nugget Dreamland. Goddamn. Button moves, button yays, button hooray to the chat, boys. The streak lives on. There will be no panicking today. Reese, thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate that, pal. Chicken Nugget Dreamland. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Right. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate that. We should probably upgrade these even more. We need to find a way to automate it. Because this is... That is ridiculous, by the way. You need loads of these. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if Kaz has actually thought this through. Because you also need ironwood. Like, there's no point making that. I feel like Kaz hasn't thought this one through. I mean, your best bet is making the seed. That's a bit much, because you need a lot of these. Fucking hell. No need to energize them. But you need to make these crystals on an energizer, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a feeling Kaz hasn't thought this one through. What do we need the fire ingots for? Oh, mate, this is too much. This is too much. God, fucking hell. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and do the seeds. Oh, true. Oh, wait, no. That's osmium compressors later, right? Well, we're gonna have to go the mystical agriculture route. There's no way we can continuously make this. I think we're being forced down that route, to be honest. We don't really have a choice, which is fine. There's no way we can... Yeah, we have to do it. There's no way we can automate that as well as these. Yeah, we're getting forced down this route. We're gonna have to. 30 seconds left on the train, boys. That is probably out of here. Reese, also via 5,000 bits. We are one sub or 500 bits away from level 5. 20 seconds. Reese, what would you like, mate? Would you like 2 giants, 10 normals, or a mix and match? 5 normals, 1 giant. What would you like? I think I know the answer, but... Salute the train, boys. It is out of here. This pack is out. Yeah, you can get it on Kaz's Patreon. Yeah, we're going to have to go down the mystical agriculture route then. Change your plans. What would you like, Reese? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Oh, jeez, man. There's no way Kaz has thought this through. Not with a sane mind, anyway. And now I believe in you. Right. Oh, God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. 117,000 electric time. It's pretty good going. It was like, Riggs! What cubes? Giant. Why am I not surprised? Why is this broken again? How have you broken again? What the hell? This thing is totally broken. I don't even know. That thing breaks all the time. I don't know why. You want a nuke? Of course you do. No one ever wants to help me. No one's ever like, Barton, do you know what? I really want this to help you in some way, shape, or form. No. They're always like, I want to nuke your base, but I want to ruin everything. There's coal in the drawer. What's this on? 10 seconds? Oh, boo-hoo. Screw you! Tom! Bloody Tom. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. Some more like Flom. Don't know what a flom is. No idea what a flom is. Now I need to know. Let's go on. That's Urban Dictionary. What a thom. What did I say? Thom, more like. Oh, flom. That's what I said. Yeah, flom. What is a flom? A flom is to untie someone's shoelace while they aren't looking, so they get pissed off and have to retie it. Repeat to annoy. In a sentence, damn it, Kevin, that's the fourth time you've flommed me. That was submitted in 2008. There's actually loads on here. Another verb to do something sexual to someone of the opposite sex. Dude, last night Emily totally flommed me. It felt great. What the fuck? Or this is probably more accurate. I'm only going to read the first line. A real small boy with a tiny dick. There you go. There you go. There you go, Tom. Get wrecked, man. They didn't know your lasers are untied now. Alright, here we go. Flamboyant potato. Damn it! No, I missed the dark room. Right, here we go. Reese, thank you for the 5,000 bits, mate. Please be kind. Oh my god. That's gonna burn this mansion down. Oh Jesus, this house is going as well. That's gonna burn down this entire mansion. Well, what's left of it anyway. Okay. My god, the mess. This whole area is just a mess.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Thank you, Tom. Alright, here we go. Final one, Reese. All pillars. Whoa, Jesus fucking. Jesus, man. What the? We need to harvest these. These are... Oh my god, there is more than 2. 4. The last 2 we've had have only done 2. 4 ore pillars. We need to harvest these. I bet there's some good stuff in here. No nuke, mate. No nuke. Bro, look, you've made a mess. We've got lava flowing into the void. This is the village and the mansion are burning. Are you not happy with the mess and chaos you've caused? Thumb K114. Right. What was I doing? I got distracted. Yeah, we're going to chat. We're going to get into mystical agriculture. I didn't want to do that this soon in the pack, but we have no choice. This is horrific for a recipe. So we have to do it. We need mystical essence of ironwood. We need mystical essence of niotic. And we need mystical essence of blazing crystal. And mystical essence of energized steel. It's not giving us a choice. We have to do it. That's so easy to automate without it. Metis, I will permanently ban you from the channel. For the rest of human time. Don't ask why or what you did. I don't know, but I will. Know that. Your loss. Oof. It is my loss, actually, because I won't get my 100k back. I'm not convinced this is simple to automate. I'm not totally convinced. Seeds and Essence is much better. Must be Monday, he's threatening Metis again. The thing is, Metis deserves it. Metis is a meanie. He sits there all puppy-eyed and then is actually just a big old meanie. And then Pure Omega Lol comes in, says it's easy to automate. It is for him because he's German and has the German engineering gene in him. It makes this very simple to automate, yeah? We make 100,000 in 1 hour. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can use enhanced AE. I don't know what HWNE is. I don't know what that is. I can't comment. We're shooting stars. Right, we need a block for the outskirts of the farm. Does anybody have any suggestions? What would look nice is the outskirts of the farm. Why am I being summoned? Oh dear, hold on. I think I'm needed. 1 second. God. This is a problem. Hold on. It's easy to automate after several streams. True. Andesite might work. We don't have any. We could go get some, actually. Let's not be a lazy bum. Actually, where did we get the andesite? That's a better question. Probably gonna need this. Fuck! Hold on, chat. I need it. We light up the with magic. Laboratory blocks are always nice. I don't even know if they're in here. I'm not sure. We'll see if we can find some andesite though. It can't be too difficult. What the? Kaz, I found a bug. Why is it mining all the stone as well as the andesite? What the hell? That's annoying. Well, we're just going to use stone. Fuck it. Have the same tag. I mean, I can guarantee you in basically every other mod pack, those are totally different and won't they mine the same. What's this? Oh. This is a hole in bedrock. Hey man, can you cut it out? They do it all the most evolution. Well, mine at the same time? They definitely don't. We've literally just played all the mods 10, and they definitely didn't mind us this time. Unless it's been added in a recent update. But the reality is, if we just blame Pure Spider, we're probably about right. Alright, let me go home. Hey Kumo, how are you? Okay. Stone. We have 1,000. What? There we go. Leave that one in there. Technically speaking. Oh, geez, this sword's a bit quick. Hey, man. I've calculated the mainframe escape velocity. Right. Right, we're okay. Panic over, chat. Panic over. People are useless, but it's okay. We're all good. Oh, bless Shadow. Listen, man, as somebody that had to do that a couple years ago, I get it. Right? It's fucking shit. However, you have to remember that you got to do what's best for your dog. You know, my dog didn't want to go. She could still walk, but she wasn't eating. She was like super skinny and dehydrated. She was so weak. She kept like falling over and stuff. And that's not a life. She was still happy, like wagging her tail, but she was not well. Her body was failing her, and she was 15. But unfortunately, as sad as it is, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. To say they're not living a good quality life here. You know, my dog was just suffering. I remember watching her walk outside and she fell over and her face sort of hit the pavement. I was like, oh, bless, like, you know, it's time, you know. And it is fucking shit. I'm not even going to sit here and say it's not, because it absolutely is. But it's the right thing to do, man. It's the right thing to do. Even though you don't want to do it, it's the right thing to do. And it will be sad for a while, and it will be shit for a while. But eventually you'll go, you know what? I gave him the best life possible, you know. And my dog went in the most peaceful way. You know, the most peaceful way she could have gone, rather than suffering. She knew nothing about it, and yeah, that's the it's the best thing to do in those situations, mate. As shit as it is, I do get it. It's the best thing to do. Chat, what are those things called? Is it some sort of pylon? The thing that actually harvests stuff. I have no idea. When do I go away? Thursday. Thursday at like stupid o'clock in the morning. Is it a harvester pylon? I don't think that's in the pack. How else can we do it? Is that like a farmer block? Holy shit. 19, that's some age. Even 14 is a fucking good age. What's the thing called? And when do I come back? I'm back Tuesday. Chat, I don't even know how we're going to harvest this stuff. Collector? I have no idea how we're going to harvest this stuff. They don't got any suggestions. I don't know how the harvester from Create works, but... Because I was going to build my normal farms, but I don't know how big... Let's have a look. Let's ponder it. Whenever harvesters are moved as part of an animated contraption. Is it only going to be able to do 3? Oh. Can you make it bigger in any way? Yeah, is Industrial 4 going in here? Oh, it is. Oh, we can use these. These will have some kind of picker-upper. Plant gatherer. It's got to be that, right? Hey, I'm sorry to hear it, Shadow. We'll be here for you, though, mate, with the, to try and distract you and put a smile on your face, pal, alright? Keep strong, my dude. Keep strong. Plant gatherer. I'm assuming it's that. Okay, well, we'll do one normal then. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, poor guy. I know how fucking shit that is. Why is Amy asking me questions? She asked me 2 questions and then stop. What? Amy, why? Explain now. Explain yourself. You have 5 seconds to explain yourself. 1, 2, 3. I did say when I was going back. I said Tuesday. Why do you ask? Everybody monka with me. Amy's being suspicious. Monka with me. Kaz! Oh, he's here! Kaz, why are you such a meanie? What the fuck is this? What is this? You could have made it like steel. You could have made it just normal, regular iron. But no. But no. Your conservatory is an sauna, and it's amazing to dry washing. You're getting so old, baby. You're getting so old. How does that make sense? How does what make sense? Sauna implies high humidity. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh my god, I've done it again, mate. That stupid fucking bug. When was the last world backup? I've had enough of that. That's twice. It's done it twice today. Hold on. Yes, necessarily. No, absolutely not. I've been to a spa when you have saunas that are drier heats, saunas that are muggier heats. Mate, I've done it twice today. Yesterday, I don't even know. I'm not even doing anything. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. This has never happened in any other pack ever. When was the last backup of this shit? 11:48 today was the last backup. So basically everything I've done is completely pointless. That was an hour of work is now gone. Basically the entire stream, everything we've done so far, waste your time. No, it's something in this pack, Kaz. I don't know what mod does it, but it's I've done it twice today where it randomly like closes the inventory and throws an item. I don't know why it's doing it. It's done it twice today. Did it yesterday. I'm not doing anything. I'm not. This doesn't happen in any other mod pack. Right, hold on. Let me replace the save file. The world is yours. Bear with me, chat. Hold on. Hold on. You can't get the item again, Lara. That's the point. That's why I have to keep rolling back. Stop using the same key code. This has never been an issue in any mod pack I've ever played. There is some mod that's causing it. I don't know what, but it is. It's really annoying. Where the fuck is this going to put me now? Probably to where I spawned in the world, isn't it? Bye, Noisy. Take care. Have a good one. Is this going to throw me back to the start of the stream? Before we did the water wheels, before we did... I mean, no, that wasn't too difficult to do, but... Before we made all the steel... I don't know. Maybe there's a double down keybind. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Right, let's assess the damage. Yeah, water wheels are gone. None of my drills are up. This is where we logged into the world. Do you know what? I've got a better idea. We can't keep doing this. Give me some kind of creative barrel or something. Give me this. Give me a drawer. That was a regular oak drawer. Give me this. Right. We'll put it somewhere where it's out of the way. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right. Should it happen again? They're all in there. Fantastic. Welcome back to the show, chat. Happy Monday. Today we're going to be playing more Project Nope Zone. Who's excited? What were we doing last stream? Oh, yes, we were doing this. I remember. Haha. We'll have to make a metallurgical computer. And I've got a horrible feeling we're going to have to start mystical agriculture a little bit sooner than I otherwise would have liked to. But that's okay. Let's get this zinc clearing out because we're going to need that out for later. For some reason, I think that's going to happen. I'm not sure why. Let's clear out all of this. As well, let's get these all in here because we're going to need them in this form. It's fine. Two minutes to panic action stations on this stream. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Apologies for the late start. We're ready to go now. Fuck's sake, man. So annoying. So annoying. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I really don't know what mod is doing it, though. Like, it can't be me. Like, it can't be. Otherwise, this would have happened in every single mod pack, and it doesn't. What did you miss? I threw the fucking sword into the void again. I'm not even doing anything, though. That's what I don't understand. I don't know how I can possibly be doing that. So all of today's progress is now gone because of it. A magnet wouldn't save it, I don't think, because it still would take a second because you've dropped the item. And I need to remove this stupid half-gravity gem that's not doing what I thought it did either. The good news is, we should be able to do this all way quicker than what we did before. Because we know exactly what we need to do. This again is picking up quite quick. Well, it's not going to be a problem now, because I've now got an infinite creative draw of them. So, should it happen again, we'll just get another one. But right. Let me grab, what do I need here? Gearbox. The only positive is that Reese's chance cubes are now... The mess from those is now cleared up. So that's the positive. Reese is like, I want to redo. Shoot two of these. We're actually going to need loads of these, but it's okay. Oh, we're not. We already have the gearboxes on us. I just don't understand it. I really don't. It makes no sense why it keeps happening. As I say, no, this has never happened in any other pack. Only this one. Plasma lurking away. I see you, man. I see you. Appreciate you lurking, brother. Thank you, mate. And how on earth are these spinning? There's not even any water on them. Oh, the other ones are spinning. Never mind. Ignore that. That was a stupid comment. I know, Specific. Someone needs to make a mod that is like the Wii Remote Safety Strap mod. Where you can attach it to any item and it will just dangle from your inventory by a lead if you accidentally drop it. How are you, Ash? Good to see you. How are we? So a magnet. Yeah, but call it the Wii Remote Safety Mod. It sounds cool. I really need to go back to Dead Pine's VODs. I'm very curious how far he got with this. Very curious. So if this is our first vertical box. So this is the drill. Just totally wrong button. He was the first on for a while. Yeah, because I know he did it in hardcore, which baffles me how he did that. Fair play. But I know he did it in hardcore, but I can't remember what... Because he said he didn't like all the crazy 9x9 crafting stuff, so he never bothered with that. I'm curious how far he ended up getting with it. Has anyone actually beat this pack yet, Kaz? Has that happened yet? Or are we going to be a world first? No one's beaten it, which is why you haven't released it. I see. I see. You did? I don't believe you. I will beat this pack if it's the last thing I do. What the hell? No, that's not what I meant to do. We won't be a world first to beat it, that's for sure, but... Right, I need 4 absorption hovers, 4 blue ender chests. Absorption hovers. We will find a way. Alright. Oh, I've got to make that stupid gearbox thing again. It's not a problem. But he's a lanyard on his sword. Is lanyard a French word? I didn't know that. There you go. You learn something new every day. Alright. Four of those. Bro! Stop that right now. You're not helping anybody right now. Go away. You know, we lose 30 minutes of progress. Well, to be fair, this has taken an hour to do, but it should only take about 10, 20 minutes to get back to where we were. We do a lot of waffling and stuff, so. Why am I remaking this? We had to roll back the world. Unfortunately, the nearest backup was literally when we logged into the world and started the stream. Although we do get a different dad joke. Why does Norway have barcodes on their battleships? So when they get back to port, they can Scandinavian. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Yeah, the first hour was how to, yeah. Right, signal them. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know, Pim. I feel you, man. I feel you. Not literally, but... Maybe 4 buckets. Okay, what happened? We had the inventory bug thing again where it just like closes the inventory and throws an item. It is. It doesn't happen in any other pack. Just this one. I don't know what's causing it. I must be pressing some kind of key combination that... I don't know. I don't know. It's never happened in any other mod pack. It doesn't only happen to me, because there was somebody yesterday saying that they'd had the same thing. I don't know if there's some kind of key binding conflict where... I don't know. Something's happening. I'm not sure. So no, I'm not pressing anything. That's the point. I think it has something to do as well with the items being pulled down and moved around. I don't really know. Do 2 giant cubes again since they'd never happened? I disagree. Because they did happen. And we saw the outcome. And it caused a bit of damage and carnage. And that was it. We have done what we were paid to do. Now look what's happened. Stand by. Alright, that's all working. Just don't use your inventory, problem solved. I know. I don't know what's causing it. I'll try and figure it out next time it happens, but it will happen. Right. Raw. Okay, we'll keep the raw stuff in there. Right, that's all sorted. Right, I need the gear press thing, because we were using that as well. I can't remember why. But I know we're going to need it. I need 4 invar plates. 4 diamond. Maybe item physics, because of the whole yeeting thing. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's like... I don't know. Like, it closes the inventory and throws an item. Like, I'm not doing anything. That's what's... I don't understand. I'm convinced it's got something to do with items being pulled down or moved. Because randomly my pickaxe will end up over here when I press a certain button. I don't know what button it is. But I've got a feeling it's something to do with that. I just don't know. It's really weird. I can't pinpoint it at all. I'll try, but it'll happen again. It's only a matter of time. No, we did it this morning as well. It wasn't the sword. It was something else we threw. Like I didn't do anything. I just closed the inventory and threw an item. I don't get it. So I think there's some sort of key combination that I'm pressing that is, I don't know, maybe a conflicting thing with something, and that in combination with an item being pulled down. I don't know. I really don't know. But it doesn't happen in any other pack, so there has to be something to do with a mod in here. It's got to be something to do with that. You said you didn't press anything. Well, I don't think I'm pressing anything. Like, it just does it. Like... I'm trying to, like, recreate it. There you go. Did it then. It just closed inventory. Hold on. Pick that up. No, it's not doing it now. Huh. It just did it then. And now I can't recreate it. It just did it. I don't get it at all. I have no idea. You can use the trash can instead of yeet these. Thanks, man. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, we can try it with a sword if you want. Try it with a sword. Oh no, don't, hang on. So I have sword in hand, and then I'll be like... They just teleported to my hot. Did you see that? That's what I mean. There's something going on here with items teleporting around. I don't understand. Wait. Right. So if there's an item in here and you press Q to throw it on the floor, it will move the rest of your hotbar if there's a free slot. So that's the first thing. That's got something to do with it. And then it's like... That was me that time. I'm trying to, like, recreate it. There you go. It did it again. I'm not pressing anything. It did it again. Is this something to do with pressing Q really fast? I don't know. I can't seem to replicate it over and over again. That's interesting though. When you press Q, it moves that to the hotbar. So if you're like going, I don't want that, Q, it's like moving shit all over the place. Well, we'll see what happens when it happens again. I'll try and remember. I think it's something to do with a key binding conflict. I just don't know what. Right, metallurgy confuser. God, we've got to make this again. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. The problem is because I do stuff so quickly, it's hard to sort of pinpoint what I did that caused it. Morning, Lucas. How are you? Pretty sure if you sort your inventory, it sometimes puts stuff in your hand. Maybe it's something to do with that. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what it is that's doing it. But that's interesting that if I do... Oh, it doesn't do it with that. Oh, is it because I'm in a machine? No, it's not moving items down to my hotbar. What? There you go. It did it then. It did it then. It threw the sword. I didn't throw the sword. It just did it then. And now it's moving stuff to the hotbar when I press Q. What's going on? I'm telling you, I'm not going insane. There's something's going on, and I don't know what. Right. Steel. This is where we needed a bunch of this stuff. I'd hold my hands up if it was me doing it, but I'm not. It's something is happening. Right, let me grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of this. I know! It's like I'm going nuts! Something dodgy's going on. That's all I know. I just don't know what. Oh, we've probably overdone the coal here a little bit. That's okay. Does it only go to that specific hotbar slot, or is it any? I don't know, because I can't repeat it. Button, do you use scroll wheel in inventory? No. No, I don't. I don't use the scroll wheel at all. Like then! Right there! I didn't close my inventory. I was deliberately not pressing E and it closed my inventory. And now it's doing the move stack thing again. Is this something to do with... Is this something to do with control? You're trying to throw a stack? Yeah, I just can't seem to replicate it when it does it again. Can't replicate it. Right, you need to clear out the steel in here. Perfect. When I was watching you the very last time you did it, before you opened the inventory, it highlights slot 2. Weird. Like I say, I would hold my hands up if it was me, but it's not me doing it. See if, yeah, maybe we'll see if removing the stat refill mod or whatever is causing it. Now I'm scared to do anything now I've replicated like that. I'm like, God. I've got a creative barrel full of swords if I need them now. Save us keep rolling about the world and losing all the progress. Alright, did I make the metallurgic confuser? Did I make the metallurgic confuser? We will get to the bottom of it, chat. And then I will look forward to my public apologies from everybody in the chat blaming me for doing it. But it wasn't me. Yep. Yeah, I'm glad I went started from backup yesterday now. Because I wasn't sure when chat was you. I was like, did I do so? I don't think I did anything. But I wasn't having any of it because you only get one EP on that tree. And now I know it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Mechanism, thank you for my rack. You still blame me? Well, naturally, that's the right thing to do, isn't it? I think that's everything we did in the first hour of the stream. So in 20 minutes, we're gonna do it all done again. And we had a couple cubes that we did. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yep, nothing in there that shouldn't be in there. I think we're all gravy. I just don't have all the stone that I just went and got, so we can go grab that. Start a backup. How do you do that? Slash backup, like slash backup start? Nope. Is it like world backup? Nope, that's world border. I don't know what the command to force a backup to start is. It's not a problem now, but if the sword gets thrown into the void, I've got one of them creative things, I just get it back. Oh, of course it is. FT, oh no, it's not FTB backup. What is that backup mod? I have no idea. I don't know. Could just log out and log back in. That should do it. Bro, you just blew up all of the stone that I needed. There's no 3 upgrade slots on this. I don't know what to put on it anymore, though. There is that unbreaking thing, isn't there? You can make it unbreakable somehow. Oh, is it symbol backup? Ah. Nope. My bad. Backup stuff. There we go. There we go. Okay, make me all this again. Do the Tinker Tools have that comfortability thing where you get upgrade slots? Yes! That's what we have here. We've got 3 upgrade slots on this. I don't know what abilities is. Apparently I have 2 abilities. I don't know what that's all about. But we just need to put we need to put those plates on it to make it unbreakable. I just can't remember what the plates are called. If anybody does remember, please let me know. How are we getting on? Last little bit. If you do remember, let me know. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's got the diamond for durability and silk touch. That's probably what it is. Oh, no, it's got the redstone, the haste. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that vaguely, but I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, it's like these, but they're like gold with like obsidian around them. At least that's how I remember them. I don't know. That? No, that's a gold reinforcement. Emerald. Oh, there's different tiers of reinforcement now. Oh, I have no idea. Cobalt reinforcement, amethyst, bronze reinforcement. Yeah, it was definitely a reinforcement of some sort. Yeah, I would have said it was that, but I'm not completely convinced it is. Haste is an ability, though, no. What? It says it's got 2. It's only got silk touch on it. It's the only other thing. Some for armor, some for tools. But it's still the same. If you stack them, it becomes unbreakable, right? Alright, back to Mystical Agriculture. Oh, wait, there's one more thing we've not done since the backup. Let's fix this shit. Yeah, I've not done anything with Tinkers in probably since Project Ozone 2. No, only wood slabs. Wood slabs. Sliding, baby. Together we'll fly. Hey, land shit. How are you, mate? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. What about QFU's getting on with the Q of Canada World Tour? If he's met many fans. I should actually rephrase that. The highly anticipated QF Canada World Tour. It's not just a world tour, it's a highly anticipated world tour. It's the QF Canada World Tour. I need torches. Oh, I have torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. You're doing good here. I'm glad to hear it, man. Have you taken any land shits in recent times? I should probably, before we do this, figure out how wide the next one's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bosh. Well, I think it's just going to fit here, you know. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And this is actually going to be a 3-wide path in the middle. Because we're going to get harvesters and stuff in here. Harvesters! Well, I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. If anyone can tell me who sings that song, I will be extremely impressed, and you'll win a high five. Well, I've got 20 acres, and you've got 43. But I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Brand new bicycle? What do you mean brand new bicycle? It was the Wurzels. It was Chris. Correct. Correctinio. It was indeed the Wurzels. Gerald from Clarkson's Farm song that. If it was Gerald, you wouldn't understand a word of the song. Well, I got, you know, it's a good come on the end like there. Okay. You can't have a gold star, Craze. Yes, you can, man. How can you not love Gerald, man? Wise words. Anyone that's seen Clarkson's Farm will know that Gerald is a national treasure. Okay. I don't really know how big we need this. I'm just sort of building it the normal size that I would. There we go. we go. Yay for Google. Yeah, I've got a feeling there might have been some Googling that might have just happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get rid of this cough to save my life. It's not fun. Be careful, it might be a nuke range. Oh, it absolutely is going to be a nuke range. Yeah, 110%. Yes. That is exactly what this is going to be. There's no doubt about it. But I haven't got a choice. I want to be able to build out from everywhere. And, you know, if we're doing factories and machines, there's going to be loads of machinery over here eventually. Portals all down here. Like, this has to go here. And it's if it gets hit, it gets hit, you know. I wish I had raised it, though. I wish I hadn't done it at this level. I wish I had lifted it up a bit. This is Project Nope Zone, which is only available on Kazdor's Patreon. But it is totally free. You can go onto his Patreon, !pack, and you can download it for free. But it's not actually released yet. It's still in beta. The !pack. Right, oh, Jen's got you. Good old Jen. Jen's got you. And yeah, that's the link to go download it. Mr. Torch? I did. You're right. Can you join? This is single player, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I really feel like we're making minimal progress in this pack. I feel like we're making minimal progress in this pack. Actually, yesterday felt like a big leap. Yesterday felt like a big leap in the right direction. Once we got all the ores auto processing, so we don't have to worry about doing that anymore. No. Don't misplace with this one button, I beg. I beg! Rolling back from losing the sword hasn't helped. True. Yeah, you can't spawn it back in though, because it just gives you the wrong variant of the sword. Unfortunately, but yeah, I don't disagree. That has not helped. Whoops. But we should be home and away now. Like I said, I've hidden this round here, so it's out of the way. Oh my god, look at all the EP batteries in there. So if we do lose it again, we can just grab it. I wonder how many other people playing this pack had the issue with the swords have been thrown into the void for no reason. Maybe not this sword, but some other... Well, the sword's the most important one, because you can't actually get it back. If it's a pickaxe, you can remake it, but... There's no /1. Oops. I don't know how to undo this. Oh, did you have some fucking banging pasta or something? Control, shift. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Well, that's 6. I want to do more than that, but this is a good start. Why do I have a stack of coal on me? That's not for this steel, is it? Oh god. Looks pretty. It's kind of the same setup we always do, to be honest. It's nothing special. I need to get that mana going again as well. Actually, let me do that quickly now. Might as well get it going now, because if I don't, I'm going to forget about it. I don't know, when I need mana, I'll be like, fuck, I don't have any mana. Do you know what I mean? Keep her going, boys. Keep her going. So since this has not been released on CurseForge, will there be no multiplayer option at the moment? Well, if you both have the pack, I don't think there's nothing stopping you from uploading. The server files still get released, so if you go onto Kaz's Patreon, there are server files on there if you wish to play multiplayer with a friend, or just put it on a server. God, could you imagine if I put this on a server? It'd be chaos. I'd come back the next day and I'd have 100 million redstone flying all over the place. It'd be carnage. Undecked Sarge coming on in. And Silverfish, yeah. Undecked Sarge, primed out of your mind, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you, my friends? Yeah, I'd have infinite Silverfish along with 1,000,000,000,000,000 trillion redstone on the floor. So, it'd probably just crash the server, to be honest, for all the lag. There's that. Oh, Anonymous! Gifted a sub! Thanks, Anonymous. Appreciate that. Whoever you are, thank you. Enjoy, Castle. Enjoy, man. Alright, there's that. Hey, Al, how are you? I'm doing okay, actually. How's life in the world of Al? Hopefully good. Button. Don't fuck this up. Shit! I tried to design this pack in a way where there's less time-consuming grind. The default recipe for this is redstone and iron. I could understand making it redstone and steel or something like that. Sure. Redstone and niotic capacitors, which require niotic crystals, and ironwood ingots, which require blazing capacitors, which requires blazing crystals, and hardened capacitors, which requires energized steel and energized copper, which requires a basic capacitor, which requires an electrum spore with electrum wire, but that also requires basic capacitors, which require basic tiny capacitors, which require redstone ingots with normal capacitors. The only reason I'm doing mystical agriculture right now is because of that. It's not a Sky Factory. True! Look, I'm a big fan of the Project Ozone series. I don't mind it, because I know you do have the feeling of OP and reward as well. But couldn't you have just made it like normal capacitors like this, or a dielectric ingot, a durasteel ingot? Sorry, I said less grind. I didn't say none. True. I need dirt. No, it's never going to happen. No. In fact, the pack is actually harder than when I first started playing it, because he's made the energizing all harder to get because of me. So I'm sorry to anybody who's suffering because of that. Sorry to anybody who's suffering because of that. I thought the original recipe was fine, but... So the other thing I'm not totally convinced of as well, I don't know if Kaz can confirm if he's tested this himself. I'm not sure. This sword has... Oh, it's not enchanted! Oh, that's my bow. Shut up, chat. This sword has Reaper 5 on it, which I think is supposed to give you the souls from Draconic. I haven't had a single one yet. I haven't had a single one yet. And we've killed quite a few things with this sword now. Also has looting 50, yeah. I don't know, it's just interesting that we haven't had a single one yet. Reaper for souls, capturing for spawn eggs. Yeah, so the souls, as if I remember correctly, is you have a mob spawner, and then you can right-click the mobs. You can make a draconic mob spawner, sorry, which you then right-click with a soul, and that will... I mean, they spawn silly amounts of mobs, and you can just convert it to whatever you like. But I haven't had a soul drop yet, which... I don't know, maybe they're just super rare, but I've yet to see one. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Obviously, we can do like the old-fashioned way with like the eggs and the Happy Birthday Darko stuff. Even with Route 5, drop chance is low. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Just say I'll keep an eye on as we go through. I know it's a super low chance, but we'll keep an eye out. Maybe you got the souls, but we're accidentally dropping them. What do you mean accidentally dropping them? No, we've already come to the conclusion that it's the restack mod, whatever it is, that's causing the problem. Is it 0.5%? That is a seriously low chance. I'm okay. Sometimes you gotta let out a little. Whoops. Just don't spawn Ender Dragons or Chaos Dragons, or you won't be able to kill them. Eh? Oh, with the spawners. I mean, now you said that, you know we're going to give it a go, right? You know we're going to give it a go. No, I have to give it a go. It's like Mojang coming along and saying, don't try and kill the Warden. It's not designed to do that. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to try and kill a Warden now. Now you've told me that, Kaz, I'm going to be making a mob farm of Chaos Guardians. I hope this is old Chaos Guardian mod as well. Old Draconic Chaos Guardians. It's 118, so I think it might be. Because that new one we did in all the mods was just stupid. Like, just fully stupid. You couldn't do anything. You just had to hide. You spent most of the time hiding and just waiting. So we'll see. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? I don't know if vein hoeing is a thing. We're going to have to try it. We're also going to have to make an area where we can make the seeds. We haven't even got that. Something really satisfying about having an Emperor's Chalice. I don't know what it is. You're going to be hiding away. Oh, it is that version. I'm not really sure why they changed it. The old version was perfectly fine, I thought. And maybe it's just to freshen it up, but I think they've overdone it. Good amount of blazing blood in there now as well. I do think they've overdone it. Why they do it? I don't know what we're putting in the center. I haven't decided. Because usually that's the farming block, but obviously we're not going to be able to do that, so we're going to have to use harvesters. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what was the one we used in... Was it Sky Factory? It might have been something from Cyclic. I can't remember what that was. That worked really well for harvesting crops. It might have been something from Cyclic. We're going to have to hold this. We also need one of the altars. Oops. By the way, this is Agricraft, and there's categories to 10. Wait, can you 10 mystical agriculture seeds? Wait. Just give me like any seed. Huh. I don't think so. I feel like it would show the traits if you could. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, you can. Can a plant gatherer gather agricraft crops? Is that a thing? Bloody hell, that's going to be an astronomical amount of stuff, isn't it? Yes, it does. Oh my god. That's going to be mental. It's not released yet. It's in beta. If you do !pack, though, you can download it on Cazador's Patreon. Shit. We need 16,000k drives. That's the only way. We need to make at least 10 16,000k drives. That's the conclusion I've come to. Fucking hell. 16,000 K drives. These. Or 16 million. 60,000 K is 16 million. Oh, these store 200 types of items as well. I didn't know that. Full release soon, I hope. I mean, it's out when it's out, you know. There's no point releasing something that's not ready. There's no point in doing that. So, you know, it'll probably be until... What the fuck? There's a 65,000 K drive. Wait, what? Oh my god. That's a bit insane, isn't it? A 65 million. What the fuck? I want to update the pack to 120/21-ish so I can get my hands on Ender IO, then Capacitor Hell can really begin. Wouldn't you have to redo the entire thing to do that? You go ho. Why isn't it on 120/121, Kaz? Was that not out when you started development or something? Is there a reason? Or was that like limited modded support or something, wasn't it? Is that really necessary? Yes, yes it is. Let's be real, none of what's in this pack is necessary. None of it is. It's all to make your life hell. Hence Nope Zone. Is that way to be notified of the official release? Probably. If you can you turn notifications on Patreon? You'll get an email whenever an update for the pack comes out. I'm sure Kaz's Twitter, he'll tweet whenever the pack's released fully as well. When we started playing this 3 weeks ago or whatever it was, Kaz said it was 90% complete. So there's still stuff to do. And it does feel that way, to be fair. It does feel fairly complete. There are bits and bobs that will need ironing out, and no doubt we'll find some more as we get deeper into it. But... yeah, vein hoeing is not a thing. .118.2 had the most support at the time. Did it? Would it be a nightmare to swap it over to 120/121? I feel like that would be a massive pain. Or is it a case of just slap all the mods in and have to I imagine you can't copy any of the configs over, maybe for some things. But I don't really know. I just feel like the job of moving something completely over to a whole nother version is an absolute pain in the ass. Yeah. Petition to add vein hoeing to the pack. I'd have to redo quite a bit of things because some of the mods I'm using aren't available in the new version. So it would be more of a headache. Would it be more of a headache than it's worth? Would it be more of a headache than it's worth? I've got a horrible feeling it probably would be. Water strainer doesn't exist in newer versions, yeah. Then you'd end up having to go back to sifting, and that's just like... I mean, it's fine. Nothing wrong with sifting, but it is... pretty basic, you know? Ex Nihilo stuff. Although Project Ozones have always had sifting in, so it wouldn't be a crazy thing to have, I guess. But I imagine most devs don't ever want to go back to it. It got very overused. You're not going back to it? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think you would. Here we go. Here's our farmland, chat. As long as you make custom machines, you'll be able to do your own thing. Yeah. Ocean Block had a pain in the ass water trainer system. That would be like the option to replace, hypothetically. Yeah, Ocean Block did have that. Ocean Block, it just wasn't my pack, man. It wasn't for me. I really wanted it to be. I gave it a good go, but I just... Maybe, I think my modded knowledge was far too basic for me to be able to do that pack at the time. Right, I think we build a section over this side. I need some more wooden slabs. And that's where we're going to have the altar. Do something like this. Right. We need a 10-10-10ing area is what we need. I didn't realise that was a thing when I built that. That's kind of crazy. Actually, I've not even checked the recipe for the altar for the seeds. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's not too bad. Whoops, shouldn't have said that. Sorry, guys. You're all screwed. What is that? I don't know, but I can make it. Mana diamond, mana pearl. I'm paranoid. I'm starting it back up. Lily pads fertility are cheap in this pack. Are they? I can't remember how good they actually are, you know. I can't remember if they're really good or not. Right, we need an Inferium block. That's a piece of cake. And this, which we should have poppies, by the way. Yeah. Jam with 169. Hey. Can we get a button creep in the chat, boys? Button creep in the chat. I think we need 8 of these. Nice. 16 gold plates. I love having resources. Look at this. It's beautiful. Thank God we did that. Now, you. We have enough. Okay. Perfect. It's like it was meant to be. Ta-da! We are going to need a 10-10-10 area. Maybe I'll add that here next to it, but... Right, let's add a bit of a ring to this, actually. Make it a little bit more spacious. A little bit of a nicer place to be. And then this will come out, and then we'll do... how big can we do? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, you know what I mean when I say 10, 10, 10 seeds. As long as we're like, right, let's go ahead and 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 the seeds. No, just 10 to 10. Done. Bash. Ooh, this is an even number. Ew. Ew. It's all needs to move. Alright. Three should be enough, shouldn't it? I think. Whoops. Why has the saw got so much speed on it, man? It's too much. It's far too much speed. Actually, whoops. What's it like without any of the... Like, maybe it's my armor that's causing a lot of that. I wonder what it's like without any of that. We'll try in a sec. There we go. If I was to take all this off, and then, like, this is normal, and then get this out. Yeah, it's still kind of crazy. Still a little bit crazy. Well, we add more speed? No, Kaz, definitely not, because then it would be unusable. I mean, to be fair, it's not so bad if you fly. If you fly, it doesn't really affect it. So as long as you fly, you're alright. Why do you want to watch the world burn, Kaz? Hey? Where's this come from? Has somebody upset you over the years? Right, I'm going to need a chest for all the 10, 10, 10 shit. Gold one will do. We've got plenty of them. Yes. Yes, they have. That'll do. I mean, I kind of want to get, when we get more rack, the boots that are like 500 speed. There must be at some dimension or something where 500 speed boots are very handy to have. There must be. Right, so that's ready to go. These seeds are ready to be made. Can't be a game dev without being crazy or unhinged in some way. I mean, that's true. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. True. Right. This is a nice little area. I'm happy with this. Nice. Nice. Now, where on earth do we begin with this? What does the quest book stuff recommend? How is that not completed? Oh, it has completed. Wait, what? Do I have to get... Oh, maybe I have to complete this first? Hold on. One second. Oh my god, it's a mana diamond for those as well. Prerequisite is not complete. You're just using big words I don't understand. Ah, there we go. Nice. Whoa! Half a stack of rack. 42 rack. Dang. These ones don't even fit on the page. What the hell? Must do other quests before. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Sorry, I was right. See? Very smart cookie. So these are the essence seeds. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is basically... The absolute first thing you should go for is one of these. Because this stuff is all just shite. This is what you want to go for. And then you never have to worry about anything. Regalium crystals? From the Undergarden? How do you get to the Undergarden? Anybody know? Anyone have any ideas how to get to the Undergarden? Isn't the Undergarden technically called soil? Oh, damn it. Reese's fucking things aren't here. We can use this one. Is there any of this Undergarden stone in here? Let me see. It's not looking good, Rev. I don't think it's in there. Probably great recipes kind of make sense of this, or recipes are just there to be annoying. I mean, Greg Tech, I tried a Greg Tech-esque pack in the past, and I genuinely nearly ended my life. It was so bad. It was so bad. Project Notes, at least you feel OP and good about yourself, whilst also being mentally annihilated. Weak. It was so bad. But I also couldn't play the same pack for like a year. I just couldn't. I just wouldn't find that fun. These, I'm assuming, aren't actually that hard to get. I think you just find them in this dimension. I just don't know how to get to the Undergarden. Although I imagine this probably tells you. The portals of the Undergarden is almost exactly the same as the Nether, only you need to use stone bricks rather than obsidian. Right-click Catalyst in stone portal frame. Terror steel. Interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not even near making Insanium. I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing this, but why not? We're gonna have to do it at some point, so why not now? I told you we should have set the mana off, which we did, because we were going to need it. I did tell chat, we're going to need it, and chat were like, no, you're not. And I was like, yes, we are. Actually, no one said, no, you're not. That was a lie, but... This has been doing its thing. Look at all the mana in the pools. Some of these haven't been touched. There should be, yeah, there's more than enough here to do 4 terrestrial. Easy peasy. Keep her going. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Well, that was only made for the quest. We'll use them at some point. What was I even making? The Undergarden. What is this called? A catalyst. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll give Greg Tech a go again, but... What? Nature Seeds? I can't even craft that. Doesn't even give me an option to craft that. I need a Raven's Feather and a Torchberry. That shouldn't take 2 seconds. Raven's Feather, where are you? I thought we killed a Raven, but there's one right there, I see. Hi. Thank you. 28! That's probably excessive, but... I need a Torchberry. I need to find a cave. Evening. Just looking for a Torchberry in here. Don't mind me. Well, apparently they're the rarest thing in the world. Greg Tate isn't really that bad. I'm sure someday I'll give it another go. To be honest, I don't know if it was Greg Tate I played. I'm pretty sure it was pretty sure it was an FTB pack actually, but I was told it was Greg Tech-esque. Right, we just need floral fertilizer. And diaguamento. Oh. Oh! Can you make dye out of these? Yes. Actually, it's probably better I just go to the fucking... some other dimension and get it. Hey! Pure, don't fucking knock Temu, bro. I won't have it. Don't knock Temu. Made some incredible purchases on Temu in my time. We need 4 of each of these. There's the orange. You should see my diamond watch that I bought on Temu. I needed the discount because I was buying a couple other things. I was like, fuck, I don't need anything. What else do I get? I was like, I know, I'll just buy a diamond watch. Cost me like a tenner. But it saved me like 50 quid. I was like, get in. Have you not seen it, Pierre? It's so funny. Do you want to see it? I'll show you. I'll show you. Honestly, my family, my nan is ordering stuff on Temu. She loves it. Right, hold on. I have it in here. I'm never ever going to use this. I'm never ever going to use this. I just needed a discount. There's also a disclaimer to anybody watching that's considering robbing my house. This is not a real diamond watch. It's not worth $500,000. It's worth about $5 from Temu. Okay, just as a disclaimer. Prepare yourself, Pure. Yeah! Look at this shit, man! Oh, yeah! I got myself my discount. Saved me like 50 quid. I'll never ever wear this, but I just bought it for a laugh. It's an AP Royal Oak in pure diamonds. A real one of these is about $500,000. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Look at that. He's sick. Look at it. Yeah, baby. Pimpin'. Material value less than $1. Yeah, for sure. Iced out. It looks so fake. That's because it is. It genuinely was about $5. Do you know what, Pure? Next time we meet up, I'm going to wear this. I'm going to wear this as my watch of choice to go out. I'd usually wear my Casio, but I'll wear my Diamond AP Royal Oak. Oh, that's so funny. I was going to throw it out, but I was like, do you know what? I've got space in my little watch box, so I'll just put it in there for now. I'll throw it in the Thames. Get rid of that cursed shit. I'm a Casio man, through and through. Love me a Casio. Where is it? Here it is. Trying to do this blind. This is the greatest watch ever made. Casio F91W. This is the shit. Look at that bad boy. Focus. There it is. Woo! F91W. You can get these. To be fair, I got scammed. Amazon told me this was 13 quid reduced to 11, so I bought it. I went on eBay. You can get them for $5. But these are incredible. Amazing. I love that one. This is the thing. Some people think you need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to have a watch collection. You just don't. You just don't. You can literally buy multiple completely different cool watches for like cheap. Like Casios and Seikos and stuff like that. It doesn't have a calculator. I don't think I could pull off the Casio calculator, I must admit. I would like to give it a go, but I don't think I could do it. Oh, do they? I wouldn't mind a red one. Do they do red ones? Oh, I've got this as well. I got this Casio too. I bought it when I was pissed, but that's my nice watch when I go out. 40 quid. Done. I don't see where they do different colours. Oh my god, they're 20 quid on Casio's website. Whoa, I see the different colours. No way. Bro, fuck off with your pop-ups. They don't do a red one. They do an orange one. That's pretty cool. Even the white one's cool. Has this got my address or anything on it? I don't think so. Look at this. You got the white one. There's a blue one. An orange one. The orange one's kind of sick as well. No way. There's a pink one. I want a red one. I know a lot of people don't give a fuck about watches, but I love my watches. I love them. Like I say, you don't have to spend a lot to end up with actually quite a cool little collection. And every collection's personal to you, and that's what makes it even better. That's what makes it even better. Every collection is just completely personal to you. And, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Niter! If only I had 100,000 of that. You know. I'm sure you could afford a tenner for that, Pure. Let's see what they're going for on eBay. Casio F91W in red. Yeah, they don't do a red one. Boo. Yellow. Yellow. There we go. £11! Look at that! Oh my god, there's some that have like a rainbow face as well. That's really cool. It's called Candy. That's so sick. What the hell? Actually, that blue one's pretty neat as well. Oh, it's not a Casio, it's a fake. The knockoff Casio. Demon. It looks dumb as fuck. Who cares? Why do you care, Pure? I think that's the beauty of watches. Like, if I like it, I'll buy it. Like, it's, you know, it's what I like. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I wear that F91W out proudly. People have called it out. I said, what the fuck's that? I go, that is one of the best watches ever made. I have a knockoff Rolex that came from the Middle East. Oh, God. Jesus, man. Don't wear it in London. It's not worth being stabbed for. It's not worth it. What's a GBX 100? What is that? Oh, yeah, G-Shocks. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. I wouldn't mind an original G-Shock, but I like 70 odd quid. It's like, it's a lot. There's a Seiko GMT that I really want. But they're like 250, 300 pounds. It's like blue and red. And it just looks awesome. I think. And that's the beauty of it. Yeah, 221 pounds. I want it on the strap though. I don't see where the strap version is. I can't pull this up. There's my address on it, but there's a times where, yeah, I fucking love them. And they're absolute workhorses. Like, you can wear that like fishing or some, I don't know, crazy like building or something like that. Get it all scratched up. Doesn't matter. Like, they're designed to just take it. Oh, I love it. A buddy of mine's just bought a very nice a Tudor Royal, I think it was called. Royal Tudor Royal, something like that. And he loves it. He bought it was a he bought it on finance. He called me up. He was like, Button, you're not gonna believe what I've found. I'm like, all right, what have we got then? He's like, there's a website where you can buy watches for like £40 a month for 5 years, but you can actually have like a proper nice watch. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. Don't know if I'd really want to be forking out that money every month, but there you go. And yeah, he bought one, and he brought it to the pub once. He's like, have a look at this. I was like, no way. And he had a Tudor Royal that he'd bought for like £50 a month or whatever. I was like, that's so cool. I love it. I do like Tudors. I do. I do like Tudors. Cactus. Flexing on finance is a choice, I know. But he just wanted a nice watch. He doesn't. Oh, wrong place. He doesn't go around like, you know, like, look what I've got. Like, don't do any of that shit. He just, if he's going for like a nice meal, he'll put his shoes on. Like, and if he's going out and about, he'll wear his Casio. Like. Button, you've gone to every single dimension that's totally wrong. Hold on. A Movado Museum Classic. I don't think I know that. Let's take a look. I'm not paying attention. We talk about watches, and I can talk about watches for like absolutely hours. Let's have a look. Oh my god, I've got a fake rainbow Daytona's just come up on it. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen these. They're cool. My nice dress watch was 160 on AliExpress. I have a tourbillon that was less than 500. And a Certina was $8.50. That's about expensive watches. Nice. That's what I mean. Like, there's plenty of good watches that aren't hundreds of thousands, or not hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. Like. But you also had like sentimental value. Sentimental value vastly outweighs monetary value, in my opinion. Like I've got it's just an Armani watch, one of the basic Armani watches that every Tom, Dick and Harry has. My parents bought it for me for my 18th birthday. At the time, I didn't really care about watches. I've only got into watches in the last few years, but now that's probably my most precious watch. I think they got like £120 or something like that. And I never wear it anywhere. It stays in the box. I used to wear it out. Now it stays in the box because I'm terrified of losing it. And I got that for my 18th birthday, and that's probably my most valuable watch. And I was actually talking to my granddad about them yesterday because he came around for a barbecue, and I said, when you go, I want that watch. And he's like, yeah, sure, you can have it. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll leave that to you. I was like, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Oh my god, all that, you can just smelt it down to make a diamond. Are you kidding me? But I'm kind of gutted I didn't get into watches a couple years prior, because my other granddad used to wear watches all the time. He used to wear a watch all the time. And he passed away, bless him. But at the time, I wasn't really into watches. I did ask my nan if she still had it, but she doesn't know what she did with it. She thinks she got rid of it. Big sad. Big sad. Oh, yeah. And we've actually done a few bits here. Right. Anyway. Sorry, I could talk watches for fucking ages, chat. My bad. Where is Stone Bricks? I need to end. I need to go. We're so overtime right now. My dad gave me his old Casio. He bought it in the 70s. You love that thing? Yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool, Raz. Yeah, you just have to be careful getting that sort of thing serviced, because you don't want to be, like, replacing parts and shit. What's your Grail watch, Pure? What's your... One day, I would love to have this. Maybe I never will, but that is my... If I could achieve it... Oh, there it is. Oh my god, spooky, horrible noise. Watches not think you should finance IMO. They're things that make sense to do. Car, apartment, house, necessary repairs. You don't have the money at the time. And I guess education, health in their countries that's not free. Oh, of course. That's what I mean. I said so. I was like, personally, financing one's not for me. I'd rather buy it as like an achievement for something like 10 years of me streaming on Twitch or something like that. You know, I'm like, wow, that's fucking awesome achievement. Or 250,000 followers. Like, that's a cool achievement. I'll buy something to associate that with. You know, or something really, really crazy. You know, the day I get married, something like that. I'll buy myself a nice watch. Something like that. Like I'll never have later, or maybe one day. And maybe one day. And maybe one day. Polar Explorer 2. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it probably still works, but I imagine the accuracy of it is probably not great if it's not out of service in a long time. I never have Grails in a Langer Son. Zeitz work very nice, by the way. Very nice. But the one day Grail is a CW Bell Canto. I don't know what that is. And a Speedmaster. We all know what Speedmasters are. I don't know what this is. One of my friend's dad's got a Speedmaster. He bought it in 1999. He wears it every single day, and I think it's absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah, these are Christopher Ward. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do quite like Christopher Ward. Fun fact, a friend of mine, their last name is Ward, and she has a brother called Chris, or Christopher. And he went into Christopher Ward, and he was like, my name is literally Christopher Ward. And they were like, if you can prove it, we'll give you a discount. And they gave him like 50% off a watch. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anyway, Folks, I've got to get out of here. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. If you're new out there, please follow the channel. We're live here every single day, apart from Saturdays. Although this week I will be away from Thursday for a few days. But yes, we'll be back live tomorrow at 11. I've got Arnold tomorrow. So if you look at your clock, like 3 hours, 34 minutes, so we'll be here. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always shoot when we go live. Insta if you're interested. Insta if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for more short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. Check it all out. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Ayla. I appreciate it. Hopefully you will. We'll be here. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here Wednesday. Who should we go and raid? Let's go raid. We'll go raid Death. Fuck it. We'll go raid Death. Copy this raid message. Goes hi to Deathridge. Very good friend of mine here on Twitch. Goes hi to him. And I will see you back here live tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts and you out. All that good shit. Until next time, much love. Peace out. Bye, everyone. See you next time.